yeah. I honestly can't remember. I have to go back and listen to that episode because I honestly don't remember the context of that
Either.
um at all. Speaking of that auditory storytelling tradition, Liz and I have been partnering on something that I think is really interesting and really cool. Is that we're working with both of our authors uh, to help create audiobooks. And I remember this was, this maybe, February. You challenged me to read, record, and upload my latest book as an audiobook. And we won't get into the technical problems that I had doing this, but it was definitely a different experience for me going back and reading some of the stories, some of the incredibly painful stories that I um, that I shared in that book, and remembering kind of getting back to the place that I had to go to be able to write um, some of these, some of these really painful stories. But and it's kind of, this is kind of an unfair question because we know each other pretty well. But what was your experience of actually listening to my audiobook and knowing, and also reading the book, but also knowing a lot of the stories that I shared in that book? How different was it being able to be with me in that way instead of simply reading the book?